This was me 30 days ago. I had no routine, no plan, no clue what I was doing in my life. So I did something wild. Everyone is using ChatGPT for many purposes and it's really helpful. ChatGPT is a lifesaver. So I did something wild. I asked ChatGPT to be my life coach for 30 days. And the result will blow your mind. It changed my life and it can change your life too. So make sure to watch this video till the end and hit the subscribe button. Best way to use ChatGPT is to specify your goal, your result, your solution. And I did all of the stuff in that one prompt. I will be share exact prompt in this video. So let's see what actually makes me to do all of these things, to actually think about my future, to actually do small habits that change my life. I was 15-year old, like I am. All day long I used to scroll Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. I used to watch other people's life and used to think how better they are living and how I am doing. It always create FOMO in my mind and how can I fulfill that? These things are playing with my head like shit. I don't really need to compare myself to any other's life. So I asked ChatGPT. These FOMO actually did me a lot of problem in lot of stuff. And to be honest, I can't afford a mentor at that time, neither a planner nor a therapist. So all I did was I asked ChatGPT to be my therapist and it worked like hell. ChatGPT took me out of misery. Not only out of misery, he gave me a 30 days plan that actually works. Let me break down the exact strategy ChatGPT gave me. ChatGPT gave me the game rules first. It was about no excuses, no delays. You have to track every single thing in your journal. Do not negotiate with your inner weakness. You have to work on yourself. Where are you lacking at? These rules were always in my head in 30 days. So, the week one was all about reset. You know what, we all are victim of our past, but it's all about are you able to fight from that or not? Because if you think about past and keep ruining your today, then it will ruin your future. But if you think it as your comeback, then it can help you in long term. So I started ignoring everything I did in my past because I can't change that. All I can change is today. I started working on that. All I have to do is I have to reset myself in week 1. Week 1 goal was reset my sleep. I was lacking with my sleep schedule. This was the first reason of my misery. Then second was my attention. I can't watch 3-minute video because I was stuck in the loop of 30, 60, 50 seconds. Being a 15-year-old, managing your time is the most best skill you can ever get. And the second goal was to start controlling the day instead of reacting to what I did in my past. If I always think about what I did, then it will ruin my today. This is not I wanted to do. I wanted to make best out of my 24 hours. First week my routine was I started waking up early. I used to make up my bed early and this was my first win. And after wake up, that 10-minute silence. No phone, nothing. Just me and myself, my mind. The most important and best part of my day is journalizing. It helps me a lot to think. You know what? Paper actually has more patience than people. Without any judgment, without any suspiciousness, you can talk everything to your journal, and this helps to your mind. If you are like someone me who has no friends, then journalizing can actually help you. Like I used to think about a lot of things. Like I was a overthinker and I am a overthinker. So I used to write everything which pops up in my mind. Sometimes it was an idea, sometimes it was a content idea, sometimes it was something out of the box like I wanted to do in my future as an entrepreneur. And then in my journal I used to set 3 goals I have to do today. And if these goals will not fulfill, then I will not sleep. You have to make sure that why you are waking up. If you have a clear specific goal, like what you have to do, and it's very important, then your sleep, then you will blow up this routine. I used to write about 3 goals every day, like I have to do this and that. And it's my advice to write everything, every dream of you, every aim of you have ever mind, because it actually helps. Because every time you just look around the things, and you will look at your goals, your plans, and it pushes you towards your plan, toward your goal. And to be honest, I have set my wallpaper like that, so that whenever I used to open my phone, it pops up in my mind, yes, I have to do this, not scrolling. So I started watching stuff on phone which actually push me toward my goals, not toward Instagram, not toward Snapchat. After that, I have 30 minutes learning every day, like out of the box, not your bookish language knowledge, that thing. It's very important to gain knowledge out of the box. It can be about anything, like chatgpt courses. It could be about AI, it could be about current affair, it could be about news, it could be about new books. Then 20-minute walk every day, like evening, morning, anytime you are okay. Very important to make yourself proud. At night, all you have to do is you have to think whatever you have done, and you have to find like what the hell you have done in the whole schedule that makes you proud on yourself. Because to working on something on a long plan, all you have to do is you have to reward yourself. But it actually helps your mental health, because we do work which reward us. Everything, everywhere, we want something in back. This is human nature. So always write one thing that makes you proud on yourself, and say no to useless thing like scrolling, gossiping, drama. It actually ruined you. The art of saying no is must. And then week 2, it's my favorite. It's all about building a new identity. I am that girl. How to be that one girl? All you have to do is, like, if I talk about myself, then I wanted to do everything at the top level. Like, if I wanted to be an YouTuber, I will give my heart, I will give my energy, I will give my soul to YouTube, because I wanted to be on that top YouTubers. It's all about I wanted to give my best in everything I do. If I am a freelancer, and I wanted to give my client 101% best, because I wanted to be best on everything I do. Like, to be honest, I don't do a lot of things, I don't have to do a lot of things, because my parents do every step behalf me, and it actually pushed me toward my goals. Because how can I help them? The second week is all about reinventing yourself. Goal will be start thinking and acting like your future self. To be honest, I am not a CEO of anything right now, I am not a billionaire right now, I am not an entrepreneur right now. But in my bio, in my everything, in my journal, you will see everything like this: CEO, billionaire, entrepreneur, businesswoman. Because you have to leave the reality before it turns into reality. Visualizing is the key. Trust me, start visualizing every stuff I always leave in my future, because it makes me happy, it makes me proud, it motivates me, it inspires me, and it makes me think like I am valuable. It's very important to make yourself proud. And the second goal will be eliminate distraction, of course. And daily routine upgrades of the second week would be add visualization. As I already told you, it can help you in long term, it can help you to motivate you, it can help you to inspire you, and it always pushes you toward your future. 5 minutes seeing yourself rich, disciplined, healthy. It makes you feel like you are. And it's very important to replace 1 hour of scrolling with skill building. It can be anything you like, it can be editing, designing, it can be selling, it can be copywriting, it can be graphic designing, but it should be a skill. Then third week, it's all about execution and income. In this week, your goal should be making your first $50, your first $10. It all you have to do is you have to upgrade your income. What you can do is create your offer, create your service, create your product. You know what? Every business, every brand, it everything start with something small. Amazon, Dior, Gucci, it's all started with nothing. Just be proud what you are doing, be proud at your skill. It will reward you definitely if you are consistent, if you are passionate, if you think you can add anything value, if you think you can make anything better. If not, then copy others, but do something. This actually helps you. All I would say in this goal, third goal, is to never compare yourself with others, like they are doing this, they are doing that. It only demotivate you. And your daily focus should be your skill always reward you. Because you wanted to work on your financial, you wanted to work on your physical, you have to work on a lot of things, and it requires money. So monetize your one idea that make you money. It's very important nowadays, because everything requires money. Money is not everything, but you need money for everything. It's brutal life truth, and you have to accept it. So you have to start working on your progress, your income. It's very important to monetize one idea, one skill that you're working on, and it should be rewarding you some kind of income. And it could be anything like digital service, it could be a digital product, it could be ebook, it could be Notion template. Like Notion template are booming right now and people are making a lot of money. If you want, then I will be making a separate video on that. Also, you can sell Canva templates, you can make your carousels offer, you can start your editing packages, you can sell on Instagram, you can sell on websites, you can make your own website, you can start freelancing on Fiverr. You have a lot of idea. All you need is execution, all you need is a skill, all you need is a skill in demand. You have to spend your some time actually to sell it. Like it could be your friends, it could be your relatives, it could be your cold DMs helps a lot nowadays. All you have to do is never give up on cold DMs, because your first client could pay you a lot. So DM at least 20 people a day on Instagram, on Facebook, on your email about your offer, about your product, about your service. Always remember, focus is a skill, distraction is an addiction. Choose one. You have choice. But it's all about we all give up till the week 4th. And if you're watching this video till now, then a hats off clap to you all guys. And the week 4 is all about multiply and maintain. And the goal should be in this project, in this week, is define the system that works for you. If you are creating a YouTube channel, then at the starting you don't have to choose any kind of niche. All you have to do is you have to figure out what is working for you. It can be fashion, it can be tech, it can be productivity, it can be self improvement. All you have to do is you have to figure out. If you are teenage, if you have a lot of time to figure out what actually works for you. Like you have listened a lot of people that says that don't work on a lot of things, it will give you nothing. But it's not about that. If you start working on a lot of things, that it actually makes you figure out that what actually works for you. You have to find your highest potential. Always make sure never listen to the people around yourself, listen to your inner self. Gain knowledge enough that you have a clear mindset, you have a good mindset, you have an actual mindset that people wanted to buy. And your second daily focus in this week should be about your document your journey on YouTube, on Instagram, what you are doing, what you are up to. It only unlocks new customer, new clients, new opportunities to your door. It builds confidence, it builds trust with your audience. No matter if anyone is watching your video or not, you have to educate yourself, you have to motivate yourself, you have to create. You don't have to stop creating. It only helps you to build yourself more strong, more confident, more passionate about what you are doing. But your YouTube is all about what actually makes you happy, what actually makes you to do that stuff. It's not about what actually working. Everything will work if you have your passion, if you have your interest. If you don't have any kind of that which actually reward your money, then you have to work on the high income skill right now. If you want, I will make a detailed video on that. Last but not the least, reflect every night. Am I becoming what I wanted to become? It's very important to motivate yourself. It's very important to make yourself proud. It's very important to track your progress. Just make sure you are on a right path. What did I actually accomplish in this day? You have to track your progress. You have to track your every step in your journal. Did I act like my highest self today or not? No matter you are sick, no matter you have to go to your friend's birthday, no matter you have best friend birthday, no matter your crush posts a new reel, you have to work on that every goal you have written in your journal. And last but not the least, you have to check what will I change tomorrow. Your tomorrow should be planned. You know what? Discipline is louder than motivation. Motivation is nothing but just fluffy, wrapped stuff. There must be an inspiration from your heart that pushes you toward your goals. If not that, you actually need a heartbreak which pushes you toward your goals. Kidding, by the way. Talk less, build more. That's it for this video.